What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Today is going to be quick, short, and to the point. As you saw in the title, we are going to do an update with our Pepwave. So now that we've had a couple months to really use it on the road and in different locations and in different scenarios, we still feel the same. It is still truly one of the best answers out there for higher speed, more capacity internet on the market. Like we've said before, we use the Verizon MiFi out there. It was good. It got okay signal. When we had it, you can put a small external window panel antenna, but you have to point it in the proper direction. And if you're surrounded by trees, really doesn't work all that well. So with this sitting up in our cabinet, in our slide, we really haven't had any problems. Right now, we're on Cape Cod still, and Verizon is okay out here on the phone. It's okay. Renee has just told me that she's been using this because this is an AT&T card in here, and she's been using it to make all her phone calls and all the stuff like that. I really haven't even been thinking about it on my phone because I've been on my laptop so much. So it truly does help us. And we're surrounded by a lot of trees, especially being on Cape Cod. We got the canal right down the street. We got water on the other side over here, and we're just surrounded by trees as well. So this has been working out just fine. I had a buddy of mine, they just started RVing, and he asked me, hey, how do you truly feel about it? We're looking at purchasing it. What would you give advice for? I mentioned this, I think I mentioned this in the first video, but he's starting up a company, and I told him, I said, are you going to be doing some Zoom calls or some, video conferencing type stuff? And he said, not really. And I said, then this is all you need. I said, his wife runs a little business. She's got to fulfill orders. So emails, post up pictures, post up stuff on Instagram. And I said, this is all you really need. And he's like, what if we want to stream TV? I said, we stream the Roku on the TV here at the same time. Renee's laptop's hooked up. My laptop's hooked up. Her phone's hooked up. And we really haven't had any throttling issues here lately. It just works, guys. It just works. Now, if you do still work from home or the RV when you're working from the road, and you do need to do a lot of streaming or video conferencing, then I would suggest upgrading to the MaxTransit Duo. The Duo, like I said before, has 2 modems inside, so you can put an AT&T and Verizon card in here, and they will both run at the same time, receiving and transmitting signal. But the modem itself here, or the whole router modem, will give you the fastest, strongest signal without you having to be aware or do anything. This one, we can take 2 cards, but we don't have 2 modems in here. There's only 1 modem, so it can either be switched to A or to B. So since we only have AT&T, we just leave it on A. The only upgrades I would think one may need, and we're considering it, is the external antenna. And I'm not talking the big one that needs a pole and you have to set it up every time. There is a shark fin style antenna. It's probably about yay tall, yay long, and it mounts on top of your RV. Now you can mount it with a hole, you can mount it with adhesive, and there's a mounting plate and stuff like that. So it really is a very easy one hole just to run the cords. So basically you would find a place in your RV to mount this. All of these antennas come out, and then there's plugs for every one of these sockets here, and then that goes directly to your antenna. So all these little antennas are now up on top of your roof, giving you faster, stronger signal and able to receive a stronger signal. Also, too, if you're broadcasting Wi-Fi, it actually will broadcast in a bigger bubble. So that will help. I know right now, if we were sitting in the end of the driveway, I could still see our current MiFi at the end of the driveway, and it works just fine. But if you happen to be in an area where it's a little more desolate and you need that extra oomph, that antenna up on top will definitely give you that extra oomph. Internet on the go.net is the place to grab this stuff. There is only 2 modems that you see on their front page, the MaxTransit and the MaxTransit Duo. There is other options available if you need them. If you want to go up to the next level of the CAT 18 version of this, then feel free, talk to Michael or Randy. They will help you out and they will get you set up to whatever you want. And if you do want to do the Duo and you want to do double SIM cards, they definitely have you covered. And again, we are paying 300 gigabytes for $139 a month. That's not a special offer. That's not, you know, only for RV, well, for RVers and who buy this, but it's not like a up for the journey special. That's just the standard plan. That's what we got because we bought this and we got it. I mean, that's just, we were going to use it. We are now working a little bit with Michael at RVInternetOnTheGo.net to help him get the word out to full-timers to say, hey, let's get a little bit better quality internet modem out there other than the little tiny MiFi that Verizon gives. So RV Internet on the Go, you can order everything from there. And if you do it via the phone or the internet, just tell them or type in the code JOURNEY20. JOURNEY20 will get you free shipping. And if you need more data than 300 gigabytes, for sure give them a call and tell Michael, hey, I'm going to need a little bit more. We're busy. We have 3 kids in the RV, all on tablets, all on phones. We're on our computers. We're streaming, or not streaming. We're video chatting, all that stuff. We're going to eat up 300 gigabytes, no problem. He will work with you and tailor a plan with you where and when is needed. Guys, that's it. Seriously quick, serious update. We love it. I don't know why we didn't go with it earlier, to be honest with you. Why not just get something that works? Instead of spending thousands of dollars on random stuff that you may need to do here, or set up every time, just get something that's plug and play. You get the modem, you screw in all the antennas, you put it in a cubby, you plug in the power, you wait 3 minutes, all the lights start blinking here. You go on your computer, you look for the network, you click on it, you type in the password, you're on the web. There's no setting up anything after that other than turning on your computer. Guys, don't make things more difficult than they have to be. This is an easy solution. It's simple. It works. Check out RV Internet on the Go, or sorry, InternetOnTheGo.net. They will hook you up. I will have all the links down below, also links to many of the other companies that are helping with Up for the Journey YouTube channel. And if you patronize any of the sponsors that we have with the links down below, some proceeds go to helping the channel, which we greatly appreciate. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, because depending on when this video comes out, if it's before the big thing, I can't turn around the camera. If it's after the big thing, well, I'm still not going to turn around the camera because I don't know when this is going to come out and I can't show you outside. So stay tuned, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell notification icon, because you want to be ready every Monday at lunchtime, or at least Monday evening when you get off work, to see what's coming up here in the pipeline. Like we said before, we're literally waiting. Now we're waiting for a phone call. What is today? I don't even know what's today. Hey, hon, what's today? Thursday. We're literally waiting for a phone call that says, and then we go, yeah. So you definitely want to stick around for that. Hit the subscribe button. Some of you are going to be happy and some of you are going to be like, yes. And it's going to be interesting. So stick around, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great trip. We'll see you on the road.